So today's plan is to paint this wall. Went and got some paint this morning, but we have a little bit of prep that we need to do on this wall. I don't like nail holes or staple holes. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna fill all those before we actually start. But by the end of today, we should have at least one side of this all painted and excited to see the color change. Somebody's helping cover things for me, so I appreciate that. Oh yeah, you can see a sneak peek. We got some walls up. We'll give you more as we go. So we're getting all the nail holes filled, getting it good and prepped, getting all the wires up so I don't paint any wires. And now I'm trying to figure out what consistency of whitewash I want to use. Finally got that figured out. Then it's off to the races. First coat down. And now we start the process of putting up that wall. Giving you little sneak peeks of what that looks like. Got it all nice and framed. Little help from Patches, of course. Gotta have our dog. So before we started to paint this last wall, we decided we were going to actually caulk in between each one of these so that it was completely sealed. We also went back in and filled any of the staple holes with wood filler so that we can make this a really nice seamless looking wall. This is a long piece with not much separation. You can also kind of see a little bit of a cutout looking thing there. There's actually a door there, and we're gonna try to keep it as hidden as possible. So stay tuned for how we come up with that one. As you can see, we don't have caulking over here, but this is gonna have a whole bunch of cabinets. So I'm sure you're wondering, why do you have part of this stained, Christy? So this is actually going to be open from the bathroom as well. So if you have watched any of the cargo conversion videos, you know that on the back side in the bathroom in ours, we made some really cool shelving because the bathroom is small and there is not much room for any kind of storage. So this big opening that you're seeing right here, it is actually going to get siding on the other side, and we've stained it as well. So it's going to be a little shelving unit. And because you need to make sure you have as much space as possible, we have just decided to open up the framing of the wall, and I stained it all to match all the cabinets. And so I'm excited to see how that one turns out. So stay tuned. You can see he's putting the siding on the bathroom wall there, making sure that he gets it exactly square, getting the little black pieces all around the entry door. Putting the last piece on top, cutting it all out, being meticulous as always. So before I get started, I want to give you an update of what the wall looks like. Painted only one time. You can see my little cutouts here. Remember that door? Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some cutting there. So I wanted to make sure and leave my marks so we could see where we were going. But that's one coat. It gets another. You might think, why does it look so like see-through-y? That's because it's whitewashed. We didn't want to completely cover it because we wanted to make sure that we could see the grain in it really, really well. And now I'm going to show you what this little wall back here looks like. See? The bathroom is now enclosed. And I'm fixing to paint it, but I wanted one last little quick look before we got that painted so you guys can see. So I'm off to paint. Give you an update when I'm done. All right, here's your finished product. We have two coats on this wall. You can still see the wood grain really well. Happy with that. Here is the little bathroom all enclosed. We did some really cool trim feature on this entry door. You can kind of see it right there. So we used a piece of Schluter trim, and then we ran the siding into it. And this is still gonna dry, so I just finished, so it'll all blend in a little bit better, and I'll give you a picture when that's all done. But this has two coats of whitewashed Home Depot paint on it. Can't remember the name of it. I'll put that in the video though, just for you guys. But we like how it finished out. I liked how it comes out. Yay. If you all are enjoying watching us transform this trailer, I encourage you to subscribe, like, ring the bell, all those good things. Join us on this journey as we continue this cargo conversion process. See you soon.